boy, that's gonna be a mess.
What'd you want to go and say that for?
Because they got monkeys in the zoo that can paint better than you.
Well, maybe so, but they don't go to my school. Anyway, it's going to be a real neat poster, and it's going to win first prize.
Beaver, why don't you stop kidding yourself? When it comes to painting, you're just a little slob.
Yeah, well, maybe I am, but Dad's not.
Well, so what's Dad got to do with it?
Well, I found out he was almost a commercial.
Brady says is behind his decision. We already know where Gail stands. We now know where Tony stands. We'll be right back.
No. I think he only uses that for geography and arithmetic. I don't think he'd use that for painting a poster. Hey, Wally?
Yeah?
Who is she?
Who's that?
The girl you're shining your shoes for.
Get out of here, will ya?
He says, we're looking forward to the adoption as sons. Wait a minute, Paul. Wait a minute, Pastor. You just preached a message last week and said we've already received the adoption of sons.
Well, Beaver, it isn't a question of time. It's a question of honesty. You wouldn't take a prize for a painting I did, would you?
Oh, gee, Dad, you wouldn't want it. It'd just be a pencil box or something.
You know what I'm talking about, Beaver. We've been over all this before. I can't do your homework for you.
We got this.
We got it.
We got this. We got this.
Life is for living.
We got this.
Let's partner.
Listen, you're right.
Too legit to quit. Lots of thoughts at the table about Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
He is not retiring after all. I say yay. Somebody else says
Nay. I'm worried about him. I want to know what happened.
In a stunning announcement, the star quarterback says he will return to Tampa for his 23rd NFL season. Brady, as you know, is already a 7-time Super Bowl champion, but in his announcement on social media, he says this. Said, I got some unfinished business. My place is still on the field and not in the stands. That time will come, but it's not now. Many of Brady's teammates, well, they are celebrating the news and did not make the Super Bowl last month. They were eliminated by the Rams. Go Rams. The funniest tweet I saw came from some guy that said, Brady's like the rest of us. He saw the inflation in gas prices and said, I got to get back to work.
My favorite
I thought that was funny, yeah.
Was, he was at home with the kids for 2 months, and he was like,
He was like, you know what? I
I'm back
think
to
getting
work.
beat up by like 22-year-old, 350-pound linemen sounds preferable to.
Guys, why can't he just love the game so much, which he does, and he's still in great shape playing at championship level, which he is? I never thought he was ready to retire anyway. Clearly, Giselle has signed off on this because she wanted him not to retire. She wanted him to retire. So why can't it be as simple as that?
It could be.
He's not trying to prove anything.
This isn't a business dealing. I'm going to pretend we're a normal couple and not automatically suspect you and your co-workers of committing election fraud. And Candy Marcus's laptop is a stump speech and a few donor addresses. Nothing that would really help an opposing campaign.
You read it on her, Dad. We're not taking any chances. You hold still.
It's a good thing we don't give him a wire.
Also a mic and a security camera to my private screening room.
Clever, right?
Well, in the cafeteria, Eddie Haskell bet him he couldn't eat 16 ice cream bars without stopping.
Oh, Wally, now that's terrible.
Well, I think he might have made it if he just hadn't eaten a pot roast.
Making friends again, Billy?
I like to keep my enemies close.
Guys, excuse me. I didn't quite get that. I'm hard of hearing.
Oh, hey, don't forget about the tense music, too.
What'd you say, tense?
I'd say suspenseful.
Aren't they the same thing?
Can we move?
I'm a millionaire? I'm not a millionaire.
Crypto is complicated, but as a tax expert with crypto experience, you can hand your taxes off to me. You do your thing. We've got your taxes. Intuit. TurboTax Live.
You know, Beaver, you ought to just stick your shirt on the poster. That's the best thing you're gonna pay.